Hello guys, we're going to start here in just a minute. Just going to share the link here. Alright, let's get started. We got a 10-match pay-per-view event here from GSW of TWN here today here. Yes, Gray Man, showtime. Opening match here. The new Bloodline team of Roman Reigns and The Rock will be taking on MJF and Brock Lesnar in some tag action. Hey, Beast Slayer, how you doing? Alright, let's see how it goes here. Hi Eli, how you doing? That's good. From the new Bloodline, making their opponents wait a weird amount of time. I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it myself. But I know of it. Starting with The Rock and MJF here. Jumping Lariat. Goes for a cover. Swinging neck breaker.
Finish.
Lesnar gets tagged in. Had to get the last drink of water, I guess. It's music from Streets of Rage 2. Big club in there from Lesnar. Infamous Lesnar Reigns matchup there. Oh man. Yes, exactly. I almost forgot about that, LGC. It is known as bare knuckle in Japan. DDT from Reigns. Dodges a Superman punch. Rock gets tagged back in. Yes, that I have noticed that. Except, well, actually, no. In Your House was a video game. It was the fighting game there. Got snap suplex. Although it would be kind of weird if you named a pay-per-view Street Fighter the movie, the game. That would be kind of an interesting combination there. All big knee lifts from Lesnar.
Give up.
Into a
Give up.
arm lock there. The WWF, the arcade game. That one for XAW? Yeah, exactly. Oh. Power bomb. Goes for a cover.
One.
The XAW. I mean, it's possible. You could do it. double team suplex there. Oh, DDT. Big face rake.
10 minutes gone.
Belly to belly slam.
Finish.
Little people's elbow action. Yeah, is it like is it another game in that series, or is it like a movie or a movie or like of some sort or something like that? A lot of action going on here. Another power bomb on Reigns from Lesnar. MJF spotting outside by The Rock.
Give up.
The title. Oh, okay. 1/2. Okay, I get you there, Eli. Count. Oh, Reigns fights out of that.
Finish.
Rock's not the cheap shot. MJF outside the ring. Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Are you ready?
Tag team power
Finish.
bomb. Oh, okay. Now I remember, Eli. Oh. Oh, heat seeker.
Yeah.
Oh, pop-up power bomb.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Oh, Superman punch.
Ooh, ah.
Gets thrown out of the ring.
2, 3,
Oh, power bomb. Oh, setting him up.
6,
Spear.
7, 8, 9.
Yes. Now I remember Eli. Setting up. Oh, they collide in the ring. MGF. Rock gets tagged in. Versus The Rock. Oh man, I feel like that'd be Beast Slayer's worst. Suplex City, Beast Slayer's worst nightmare, given how many times these guys have lost their belts to your guys. Russian leg sweep.
Finish.
Oh, big German. Oh, another German. More knee lifts there. Forearms. Roman Reigns kicks that out. I don't know, Eli. I think if you're gonna do that, I think you would have to get a lot of wrestlers that LGC would be fine working with. Ooh, man. Oh, man. We'll see what happens with that. Rock is busted open. Big belly to belly suplex.
20 minutes gone.
Oh, big power of the punch there. Yeah, you guys won the majority matches there. Oh, slam wrestling. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Well, we need to cut 90% of your roster. Oh, damn. Man. No, both of them are down. To be honest, here's the thing, like, if those video game characters, if they operated weirdly in this game, I would consider it, but the thing with the character models that were made for those guys were made pretty well within the game, and they have performed well. Ooh! Lesnar taps. The new bloodline gets the win. .78 there. Alright, next match is Taz versus Shamrock in a submission match. Been a minute since we've seen Shamrock in action. That's funny. Well, he's getting Glacier, so there's one guy. Eli has big plans for his roster, big storylines and stuff for his guys, so it's gonna be a bit before we see you had Brock is. Ooh, man. Let's see how this one goes. It is kind of weird seeing Brock tap out to not barely even a camel clutch, more like just a standard like clutch. Guest from FTOA here. Yeah, the first one in the tournament tap out title, submission only, a give up only, submission only championship. Should be very interesting to see some of that action here tonight. Two big, aggressive. Let's see what wins in this one here, the transmission or the ankle lock. Ooh, big rolling guillotine. Of course, Shamrock's known for many submission moves other than the ankle lock. Taz will have to really be careful here. And the feeling out process right now between the two competitors. Some Irish whipping and a kick from Taz. Look. Back punching from Shamrock. Yes. Oh, big suplex. No pins in this one. You have to make your opponent tap. Well, that's true too. Oh, big discus backhand.
Give up.
Oh, punch kick trading here. Little kick there. Arm drag. Right into an arm bar, but his feet are touching the ropes. Oh, big spine buster. Oh, it gets into a variation of an armbar submission.
5 minutes gone.
Frankensteiner. And go for a back. Oh, big German. Michael, see here, Michael. The ankle has a pain hold. You can talk that out, but you big. The transmission is a joke. No choice to tap her out or not. You're going to sleep.
Give up.
Oh, transmission.
Give up. Give up.
That's probably. Oh, belly to belly slam. Oh man.
Give up.
I don't even know what that move's
Give
called,
up.
to be honest. I keep
Give
forgetting. Looks like a variation of a Texas Cloverleaf. Oh, armbar counter.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Ooh, big exploder. Oh, look at that. Wicked German. I mean, Taz can throw all the suplexes he wants, but he got to make Shamrock tap.
7, 8, 9,
Like fucking kill your crab.
12, 13.
Yeah. Oh, Taz Flax. Goes for the Taz mission.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Yeah. One,
10 minutes
2,
gone.
3. Yeah.
I'm going top. Flash, but flash. A little suplex there. Running kick. Goes for oh, DQ puncher. Shamrock just getting into the zone here.
4.
Oh, big suplex. Yeah. Oh, another lifted slam there from Shamrock out of the low grapple position. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly. Oh, gets him in an armbar. Oh, Taz has to tap. Shamrock gets the win. He wins with the armbar. Nice. With the Jujutsu. Solid match there. Next match here is Jay Lethal versus Macho Man. Yeah, it's weird. I think there's a lot of factors. I think the biggest one that I've noticed is the game seems to like it's a combination of how wrestlers match up, the moves they do, the frequency they use them, and really just the mesh of styles, the timing of it. You know, how a match goes too long or too short. You know, there's so many factors in it. I just feel like I think because your roster is so diverse and rich that sometimes it's a little bit of a gamble on who matches up well with who, and I think sometimes it doesn't always plan out the way the CPU sees it. I don't know. It's weird. Ooh. I'm sure there's people that done much more research in it than I have, but that could be one of things there. And let's see if we can get his. That's weird. I thought he had his Macho Man stuff on there. That's weird. I thought he did. I guess we'll go with that one there. That's the closest. Man, I apologize for that. I thought he had the Macho Man style gimmick in that costume setup, but I guess he doesn't. I was probably thinking of just the pants. Yeah. Alright, let's see how this one goes here. This should be an interesting matchup here.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
best match? That's a good question. To be honest, any of his work with DDP is like top notch, in my opinion. That's one of my favorite rivalries. Camel clutch there. Yeah, to be honest, I almost have to say, like, any of his matches with DDP I think are his best. Actually, correction, it has to be his fight match against Ricky Steamboat at WrestleMania 3. That's definitely has to be his best match ever. Without a doubt. But if you want something specifically, like, outside of WWF, like WCW, it would have to be, like, the DDP stuff. If we're looking at strictly WCW stuff. But overall, it would have to be his match against Ricky Steamboat. Choking there.
2.
Oh, the Macho elbow. Yeah, definitely. If you're gonna look up Macho Man stuff, Prime WCW, oh, that's easy, that's NWO. Really, to be honest, Prime WCW stuff would probably be mid-90s, like, Bash of the Beach, 96 to 97 is WCW Prime. And then 98 is kind of like the tie year. Both WWF and WCW were still like neck and neck that year. And then 99 to 2000, that's easily WWF by far. So kind of that 5-year span was just like those two right there. 98, I think that was... No, I think that was early 99. Because it was the same night the Mankind won the championship on Raw, and that episode aired on like January 99. Yeah, that match could have been a whole lot better, but that whole year of build-up between the two was like insane. It was so well done. I think so. I think that was the one where the streak ended, yeah. I mean, DPS is a huge WCW guy, so you even know a lot more in depth about that than me, but I know enough. But yeah, that definitely ended the streak, and that was probably his streak. If the streak was gonna end, in my opinion, it should have been a Halloween Havoc 98 against DDP. That would have been the best time to end the streak. But, you know, they wanted to do it at Starrcade. Figure 4 right there for Macho Man.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Counter. Oh, Russian leg sweep counter out of that counter.
10 minutes.
Oh, the lethal injection. Power slam with the cover.
2.
Only 2. Big lariat goes up top. Oh, his elbow drop, but it's too close to the rope. Counter out of that. Neck breaker. Another figure 4. Oh, look at that! Macho gets the win. But the figure 4 went to it just one too many times for Lethal to withstand it. 76 there. Next match on here is Ric Flair versus Seth Rollins. That should be interesting. Rises to the top. Well, I mean, yeah, it's tough to it's tough to out Macho Man. That's for sure. Mark Girl an attempt at that. Attempt at that. Yeah, I mean, Mark Marrow, his early thing when he first really started going was in WCW, and he was kind of doing a Little Richard style thing, and he actually did it well. It actually went over pretty well for the most part. And then when he went to WWF, he just used Mark Marrow, but it was still the same gimmick, just a different name. And then when he came back, he went to more of his boxing roots and became like a super serious competitor and, you know, protective of Sable and all that stuff. All right, let's see how this one goes here. But but his thing before that, when he was like the Little Richard style thing, it wasn't so much Macho Man. It was kind of more like, it was kind of its own thing a little bit. It's like the Macho Man style, but the personality was definitely more of a flamboyant nature, if that makes any sense. It's hard to describe, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, Little Richard. Yeah, exactly. I can understand the comparisons. Look-wise, I can definitely see it. But if you do watch them, like, even wrestling ability and moveset might be a little similar, too. Ooh, yeah. I didn't think about that, but kinda. I mean, he didn't legit, like, use makeup or anything like that to infect that, because I think he was naturally dark-complected, but it was very obvious he was taking after the Little Richard personality, even though he wasn't, you know, in that way. Now, the more and more I think about it, the more and more bizarre it is, now that I think about it. I mean, and the craziest thing is that he wasn't bad at it. Like, it went over pretty well both in WCW and WWF. Oh man. Blaring.
Give up. Brainbuster.
Back in the ring here. Throws Flair to the corner, winds up, misses a strike. Big mud hole stomps from Flair. Goes for a cover. Oh, goes for an early pedigree. With the grounded super kick. Goes for a cover. Big chop. Knee drop. Neck breaker. Ram Cypher tricks. Oh my god. That's funny. Oh, goes for a cover after chops. Only 2.
5 minutes gone.
Kitchen sink trip.
Oh no!
Tries to... Goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Enziguri.
Yeah!
Oh, frog splash.
2.
Oh, 2.9. Almost had him. Oh, schoolboy.
2.
Only 2. Oh, buckle bomb. Get him in an octopus hold.
Give up. Give up. Come on.
Low blow.
Come on.
Oh, that was a nice little stereo movement there.
Woo!
Big chop. Oh, domino
Give
stretch.
up. Give up. Give up.
Another frog splash.
1, 2.
Oh, not enough. Oh, face crusher. Oh, tries to figure four. Rollins counters out of it.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, setting him up. Oh, what's he? Oh, stomp. Stomp from the top rope. Grounded super kick.
Come on.
Low blow counter. Oh, big punches. Oh, works the leg, some leg work action. Grounded super kick. Oh, there's a figure four.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Oh, big knee to the face. Another grounded super kick. Oh, backdrop. Another figure four.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Ah, super kick. Goes for a cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Rollins wins with the super kick. That was a good one. Let's see how well it got. 85. Nice. Yeah, that was an awesome match. They work. You know, this. I love this model of Ric Flair. He works so well with so many wrestlers. He's definitely a good one to have on a roster because he can match up with almost anybody and have a good match with, just like real life, pretty much. The next match is another submission match in that tournament LGC brought up. Kurt Angle versus Samoa Joe. These two had a big wars against each other in TNA. Alright, let's see how it goes. This should be interesting. Beat lobby vibe. Ooh, this should be a fun one here.
Fight!
Another ankle lock. Versus, I forgot what the name of his big submission hold is. It's a clutch. It's like kind of a scissor sleeper style submission hold. Drag there. Fireman carry. Body slam from Joe. Not suplex for an angle.
Give up!
For a chin lock. Delayed vertical suplex there from Samoa Joe. Some transitional moves there. Goes to a camel
Give
clutch.
up! Give up!
Joe's gonna beast Angle. Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, I can see Joe critically like Kurt Angle with maybe a muscle buster or something. Big stomps for him. Some face rakes with his boot. Simone drop, lands Angle out of the ring.
2, 3. 5 minutes gone.
Apron.
5,
Oh, we got interference coming down. Shane Douglas from FTOA coming down to help Angle out.
9, 10, 11.
Yeah, he did for a bit until X-Pac beat him in a triple threat match.
1,
And he's the new T broadcast champ.
4.
Oh, Too Cold Scorpio coming down to help out Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, nice chair shot. Chaos here at GSW. Bulldog from Douglas. Figure 4 on Joe. That has to do some damage to the ankle lock. That could be a factor later on. We'll have to see. Super kick. Off the card. Too Cold wants to play a part. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you... Oh, there's the clutch.
Give up! Give up! Give up!
I don't know if you guys caught the update in Discord, but I also... Oh, Angle Slam. But I also want to say, I'll say it again here. due to a slight schedule miscalculation, season 3 will actually, this season will actually be ending a week early, so week 7 will be the last week as opposed to week 8. So things will be concluding a little bit sooner than originally planned, but still plan on doing week 6 this week. I plan on doing week 6A tomorrow. Oh, running up. Oh, suicide dive.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's...
12.
I will angle slam on the concrete. I think a big thing...
16.
I don't know what it is. I don't know why, like... I think a big thing is a lot of the other promotions like to use special matches like the hardcore matches, the multi-triple threat matches, and those can make a dent in the overalls. And it can make it tough for promotions that don't use them to get it. They don't always guarantee high numbers, but they do make a difference sometimes. Yeah. Of course, week 4, the season 4 is going to be a very different animal with that kind of thing. Big German sends Joe out of the ring.
1, 2, 3.
It could be Eli, it very well could be. Oh, it's a big chair shot.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
No, Emerald floats in.
11, 12, 13,
DDT.
15.
Yeah, and that makes sense, LJC. And to be honest, too, I think a lot of it's just bad luck, to be honest. Because there's been events where you've gotten a very great number, but everyone else got higher. You know, it's all random with that kind of stuff. So I think it's just bad luck more than anything. Oh, big rock bottom there. Enziguri. Snap suplex. Oh, the clutch. Oh, and Angle has to tap. Samoa Joe gets the win. '91, yeah, Coquina clutch, that's what it is. Best match of the night so far. Like an XAW thing. Angle versus Angel. League beef. Next match is gonna be a really fun one. The DX will be fighting the New Age Outlaws. The GSW tag belts will be on the line in this match as well. Jobber jabroni thing. Yeah, he is no joke. Let's see. Oh, PCC. Hey, Grandman, I did get Dawn Marie, and I just realized something. Like, I think the biggest reason I didn't have Dawn Marie was because I already had Sunny, because Dawn Marie and Sunny are the same person. And I think that's why I didn't have Dawn Marie, because I had Sunny. So I think that was a big factor there. Yeah, man, this is going to be interesting. See how this goes here. Hold on a sec. Made a mistake. We definitely want Road Dogg coming out first. Alright, let's see how this goes here. Shut down the Outlaws. It'd be. Let's see. Now, of course, there are special credit-winning rules for having belts up in interpromotional action, and we'll get to that if changes do happen here.
Your ass better call
Yeah, it's weird because I looked it up, like the models and everything, but because when Sunny went to ECW, she went by Dawn Marie, and yeah, it's weird. Because they, yeah, I'll double check again because. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. She did use Tammy Sitch. Then yeah, I must have gotten wrong information. Then I'll have to do more digging to get Dawn Marie downloaded. Weird. Yeah, I must have just got bad information. Starting with Road Dogg and Sean here. In the match form. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, they weren't, and that's kind of the thing, like, DX originally wasn't so much a tag team as much as a vehicle for Shawn Michaels, because Shawn was kind of the main man, Triple H was kind of like his number two, kind of, and then Chyna and Rick Rude were just kind of like the manager and enforcer kind of people, so it was never really a traditional tag team. That didn't really become a thing until, like, when they finally got back together again in the late 2000s. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I don't remember. He wasn't there super long, but long enough to make an impact. That's for sure. I know he left pretty much after the Montreal Screwjob because he didn't agree with what they did with Brett. Yeah, because after Shawn had to retire, like, Triple H pretty much, like, recruited, like, pretty quickly and settled pretty quickly. What's interesting, too, and this is something a lot of people forget, the New Age Outlaws were a team while DX was still the Shawn Michaels era, and they actually collaborated, and they actually helped each other out on some instances. So, they were already hinting at those guys being allies even when Shawn was running things. So it's kind of interesting, and that's something that's easy to miss because it's a very brief little things like that. But it was a thing. And it kind of foreshadowed it a little bit. They just didn't fully cash it in until Shawn left. I will say this: I think, even though I think NWO was probably a bit more impactful, I think DX was booked way better than NWO was in terms of long-term storytelling. Because it never got too overbloated. They kind of found the guys that fit the niche and they stuck with it. They didn't try to overdo it in a lot of ways.
6, 7, 8,
Big press slam right there from Billy Gunn.
10, 11, 12,
Yeah, I feel like DX was kind of like the skateboarding punk gang, and NWO was like a legit like mafia like adult gang. That's kind of the vibes they got from each other that I got from them. Phil Jeff, I don't know if the 76ers were moved to New Jersey. I know the Nets used to be in New Jersey and they moved to Brooklyn. I don't know. Oh, no, Super X. Oh, look at that combo right there. Goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Yeah, I don't know how. Oh, pedigree on Road Dogg. Goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Only 2.
10 minutes gone.
Near Philly. Okay, so it's kind of close a little bit, so it wouldn't be that much of a stretch. Yeah, exactly, they are. Yeah, I don't know if they would. I don't know. Here's the thing: when teams usually move out of state, like they don't keep the name of a city or state they used to be in. Like for example, like famous are on the concrete. Like when the Pistons moved to Auburn Hills and had their things in Auburn Hills, they were still called Detroit Pistons because it was still like close enough. But it's weird for them to move to New Jersey and still call them Philadelphia 76ers. Yeah. I mean, I know it's weird. I know the Jets and the Giants, because I know they have facilities in New Jersey, even though they do host their games in New York, I believe. So they kind of tote the line a little bit, but they do enough in New York to kind of get away with it. But I think if a team moves, I think if they move 100% to New Jersey, full committal, that they would have to change their name. They almost have to. It wouldn't make sense. And to be honest, like New Jersey guys wouldn't want to root for them because they're still named after a place in another state, and Philadelphia fans wouldn't really like them because they're in New Jersey. Move back to Queens. Okay. Well, yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Oh, Gunslinger. Oh, Tilted War Slam. Another Tilted War Slam. Big lariat there. Hits another one. Double team suplex sends him out of the ring.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Follow slam there.
10.
Oh, big elbow drop on Road Dogg. Oh, countered the pedigree. Oh, pumping on the slam on HBK. Road Dogg gets tagged in. Ah, super kick. Drop kick. Inverted atomic drop. Triple H gets tagged in. Oh, the DX combo. Oh, back grab. Road Dogg just getting torched with those double team maneuvers. Fights it off with a boot. Oh, backbreaker. Big delayed vertical suplex. That sends Road Dogg out of the ring.
2.
Oh, gets a kick there off the rope bounce. Billy Gunn gets tagged in. Can't lose there. Oh, pedigree. Yeah, it has been a war. Just non-stop action. Oh, the one and only fallaway slam. HBK just gets tagged in. Oh, big punches here from Triple H. Yeah, 2 moves. You know, Billy Gunn has a very interesting moveset. I will say that. Backbreaker. Oh, big slam. Back suplex. Backbreaker. Oh, the big press. Oh, double team suplex on HBK. Oh, power bomb. Counter. Another back suplex. Triple H gets tagged in. Oh, pile driver. Road Dogg gets thrown to the corner. Triple H going for a top rope maneuver on Road Dogg. Road Dogg counters out of it, waiting for him to stand up. Hits him with a double axe handle. Oh, countered. Another counter. Neck breaker. Pile driver. Billy Gunn gets tagged in. Triple H is dazed. Another tag team suplex. Pile driver. Atomic drop. Fallaway slam. Oh, domino stretch.
Give up.
Oh, he tapped just before he could make it in. DX retains the belts. Full 100. Good Lord. With a title match. Ooh, man. That'll certainly help a lot. Big match there. Next match after that, William Regal from IGW will be fighting Jerry Lawler. Yeah, it is 100. I mean, have to see if any of the next matches could follow up with that. Yeah. Young. That's funny. Oh man. The former IGW champion, just recently lost that belt to Abyss in the last IGW pay-per-view event, International Incident 2, that occurred earlier this week. Alright, let's see how this one goes here. This one should be an interesting combination here. Yeah, it's unfortunate, because I think the Young Bucks are legit, but they... I don't know. I think there's just been too much drama. Omega, I think, still has value. You know, I think it's still valuable to keep Omega, but Bucks... I don't know, I think they hoard up too much of the tag division. There's so many good tag teams in that division, but I feel like they were hoarding too much of the belt stuff. I think actually having them and Omega in the trios tag division actually is great, because you could still give them some gold, but they're not hoarding like the top spaces in other belt divisions at the same time. So I thought that was a good idea until they kept playing the belt game with it all. Like, are they champs, are they not champs, and all that. Big clubbing from Jerry Lawler here. Counter from that. Goes for a cover. Bounces out of it. Oh, big throwing driver there. Regal bomb. yeah, I get it. I mean, to be honest, I mean, I think it got to a point with the Young Bucks is where the biggest issue with the Young Bucks is that, I mean, even if you get rid of the fact that they're very spot heavy, yeah, they're doing good as heels. I will say that. But that's the thing. Oh, nice strike there from Regal. But even if you take away, like, you know, the preferences of how they should wrestle, and they between the Roman Reigns new Bloodline belt holding and the recent Mandy Rose thing with the women's belt in NXT, and then the interim champion thing at like AEW, I legit think that I feel like that there is a thing of having someone hold on to the belt too long. I think there is a sweet spot between, like, oh, Regal's busted open. I think there is a legit sweet spot of having the belt long enough where it feels credible, but not to the point where it becomes a game of, like, well, this person's not going to win it because, you know, they're planning something, so he can't be the guy, you know? And then the intern shit, which was a bomb, like, that was terrible idea to have an interim championship. It should just be a legit champion. That's the way it's always been. Yeah, and it worked and the thing is, that kind of shit worked back in the day because there wasn't a cajillion wrestling programs on TV. So when it did happen, it felt special built in. So you didn't have to play around with belt holders or whatever. You could have someone hold on the belt for a cajillion years and it could still be fine because, one, it was the NWA system, so you had plenty of belts and other promotions happening. Oh, MJF coming in to help out Lawler. So you could have somebody hold on to the NWA Championship for a gajillion years, and it would be fine because it wasn't the only belt.
4.
Yeah, exactly. It was a bit more on the realistic side of things. That's kind of thing here too, like, and that's the thing too. I feel like to make wrestling believable nowadays, I think matches need a better crescendo. I think certain moves need to still operate as finishers, even if they're used by a lot of wrestlers. Like, there's a lot of wrestlers who use the super kick. But I think the difference between a lot of wrestlers who used the super kick back in the day between a lot of wrestlers using the super kick now is back in the day, even if a lot of wrestlers used the super kick, they still used it as a finisher or even a high signature move. So even if a bunch of wrestlers used the super kick, it was still a devastating move. But nowadays, they took away that part of it. Yeah, in-game, yeah, exactly. It's kind of funny how that worked. Oh, now Tanaka's helping out William Regal. Oh, Regal stretch.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up.
Oh, Tanaka helping out Regal out there. But I think that's what things need to go back to. Like, you can have lots of people use something like a super kick or a DDT or whatever, but there's just some moves that should just always be like a finisher, even just a signature move or something. Because they're just too good to just make a transitional move. You know, it's just one of those things where like, and you can even, oh, Regal Cutter, you can even do something like Test running Big Boot or the V Trigger, where it's something that could still be a finisher, but it could also be a move that wears a wrestler down. Oh, he just critical Lawler with the Regal stretch! I got an 89, nice. Very solid match. Oh, thanks, LGC. Yeah, it was a good match. Definitely a good match. These two work well off each other for sure. Next match here, it's another part of the search for the new Tap Out champion, Bret Hart versus Bryan Danielson. Bret Hart, of course, from the FTOA. Sharpshooter versus label lock. See how it works here. Yeah, with the critical, exactly. Oh man, this would have been a dream match right here. Oh, it's possible. We should see. We shall see.
One, two.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a dream match right here between the two. And that's the thing, too, like, with this game, like, yeah, it's not perfect, but when shit comes to shit, it knows how to deliver just a well-articulated CPU, like, wrestling match. And a lot of time, that's really what you need. Oh, back suplex counter.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh, the knees.
Yes! 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 Yes!
More leg work there. Working that leg over.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, counter. Bret Hart has to be careful. Getting really worn down by the knees. Yes, yeah, man. Oh, man. It's a shame. It's a shame what happened to Bret. Because that's the thing, even if that concussion thing didn't happen, I don't know if Bret would still be in ring shape if everything went his way in terms of health. By the time Daniel Bryan was, like, big and developed enough to put on a good match with Bret. Russian leg sweep. Another Russian leg sweep. Spine buster. Yeah, that would have been the sweet spot. Yeah, oh man, imagine if they did the same, imagine if they did the Flair HBK story, but with Bryan Danielson and Bret Hart. That would have been so interesting. You know, it would be cool. Like, a great way they could have done it too is that they could have like do a little replication of WrestleMania 13, but Bret's in like the label lock and he's bleeding like crazy, but he refuses to tap and he passes out from it. Like, something along those lines would have been so sweet right there. Oh, big inverted comic drop. Lands another. I actually didn't, but I don't doubt it. I mean, Flair, man, Flair's just one of those guys that just holds up, always holds up so well. DDT. No submission. Oh, he's going for the sharpshooter, just what I was about to say.
Give up.
And it clears the rope, surprisingly.
Give up. Yes. Yes. Yes.
A lot of punches here. dragon screw. Hits it again. Oh, big flying knee. Oh, headlock takedown.
Give up.
Oh! Daniel Bryan had the tap to a headlock. It does happen from time to time. Like, that's the tricky thing, because headlocks in this game are submission moves. So, but yeah, 15-minute headlock too. Oh man, must have just hit the head the right way, I guess. It's kind of weird that we didn't see the label lock, but it happens from time to time. Next match here, the FTR is going to put their FTOA tag belts on the line against the Rhodes here. Oh wait, no. What the heck? Hold on a sec. Vice grip. Let me double check something here. That's weird. No, FTR should have the belts. I don't know why. It must have, maybe the settings weren't quite right. That's okay. That doesn't really negate anything. Not the rough with Brett. Not through with Brett. Yeah, I imagine so. Yeah, that's still correctable. I can fix that. This will have to do it off screen. Grab like more sauce. Yeah, I don't know why. I must have messed up a setting or something like that, and must have not transferred over the belts, but that's a fixable thing, not a big deal. Let's see how this goes here. Early arm work over there. Okay, see you later, LJC. Oh, big maneuver there. Okay, so there is. Alright, let's see. Oh, big nightmare there. Big maneuver there. Ah, punch trading here. Some weapons in the FDR's corner here. And his bag of tricks. Yeah, exactly. More arm work there from FTR. Suplex. Dustin in the corner there. Not tag made at FDR's corner. Dustin applies for the spine buster. Oh, punch rush here.
Give up.
Ah, snap suplex. Oh, key lock, but that gets broken out.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, final cut. Goes for a cup. Soup cover.
Two.
Only gets 2. DDT. Tag team powerbomb. Tag made. Oh, big lariat. Punch trading between the two here. Oh, another lariat. Backbreaker. Tag made on both sides there. Big slam there. Snapmare. Tag made on FDR side. Back suplex. I'm gonna counter from FDR. Oh, high kick. An armbar here.
Give up.
One. Only gets one out before getting broken up. Oh, Miss Lariat. Dustin gets tagged in. Oh, big maneuver there. Oh, Codebreaker. Oh, lariat in the corner. Russian leg sweep. Oh, inverse suplex. Oh, flapjack off that. Lines up, takes him a lariat. Oh, counters. Tags made on both sides here. Oh, inside cradle.
Two.
Oh, almost had it. Two.
20
Suplex.
minutes gone.
Oh, final cut. Counter. Oh, he gets tossed out of the ring.
2, 3, 4,
Oh, Cornette getting involved here.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh, he strikes Cornette with the chair. Cornette got in the way to defend them.
13, 14,
Yeah, I know. Dustin gets tagged in. DDT. Russian leg sweep counter. Knee drop. Punch trading between the two here. Trading clotheslines. Goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Oh, only two. Backdrop. Oh, big punch combo there. Cody gets tagged in. Code breaker. Goes for a cover.
Give up.
G-lock
Give up.
applied.
Give up. Give up.
He was lucky to fight out of it. Well, countered. Punch trading between the two. Tag made. Oh, Shatter Machine. Was it the Shatter? I think it's called the Shatter Machine. I couldn't be mistaken though. Spine Buster. Oh, it's just tossed out of the ring. Oh, both men are down.
30 minutes gone.
Oh, Bulldog. Cody gets tagged in. Old team suplex. Made him out of the ring. Ah, Spine Buster. DDT. Russian leg sweep. Cody thrown to the corner. Takes a lariat in the corner. Neck breaker. Goes top rope. Drops an elbow. Tag mate Dustin. Cody gets tossed out of the ring. Oh, big maneuver. No, dodges it. Neck breaker. Gets tossed out of the ring.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Attack.
6,
Just fighting on everything.
7,
Big slam there. Just
9,
fighting everywhere here. DDT on the concrete.
12,
In before the count. Takes shoulder thrust in the corner. Tag made. Another tag. Ooh, big maneuver. Yeah. Oh, first FTO. Spine Buster. Another one. Oh, final cut. Yeah, exactly. Tag made. Tag team power bomb. Oh, Crossroads. There you trading right there. Oh, goes for the reverse figure four. And he has to tab. FTR retain. I was waiting for that reverse figure four. $87. Inverted figure four. Left their chair during that one. No, exactly. Alright, main event time. The GSW Championship will be on the line here as Mr. Perfect will be defending it against CM Punk. See how this one goes here. That's for sure. Yeah, exactly. You don't always see that with these matches go the distance like that for the title matches. Because usually somebody puts in a submission hold or something and it kind of gets them but at some point. But it does happen from time to time. Yeah, I think there's a way of doing that in this game where you can kind of make it happen like that, but it takes a lot of finessing. You see, if I was going to start my whole Fire Pro thing all over again with all the models and everything, I would certainly, like, look up, like, ways and, like, formate everyone one by one, but I'm too far deep. I can only do so much at this point. Especially considering that the models the system I have currently, like, produces a good, reasonably consistency of quality matches. Yeah. Bow and arrow stretch. Knee work there. Big suplex. Oh! Big neck snap there. Bow and arrow stretch.
Give up.
Counter Irish whip. Oh, big knee strike. Goes for a cover. Big punch chop, punch kick trading here. Works the arm over. Well, tilt-a-war backbreaker. Goes into a half crab. Dragon Screw out of that counter. Body slams Punk. Punk body slams back. Oh, arm drag out of that. Bulldog counter. Yeah, pinfall only. You could. It'd just be tricky with wrestlers that are very submission driven. Sleeper hold there.
Give up.
Yeah, because I think that's the biggest reason why the Road Warriors like won so much, was because they would beat these guys to death during the match, and as soon as they put on a chin lock or a Boston Crab or something like that, they just immediately just give up. Oh, Anaconda Vice.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Leg drop. Big chop right there. Neck breaker. Oh, big punch kick combo from Punk. With a knee strike. Oh, setting him up. Oh, big running knee strike out of the corner. Oh, perfect plex.
2.
Oh, almost had it. Oh, Shining Wizard. It's another. Snap suplex. Both men catching their breath.
10 minutes gone.
We cross the 10-minute mark. Perfect slams him in the corner. Oh, punches in the corner. Oh, another perfect plex.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Mr. Perfect retains. Got an 80, nice. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Solid match there. Another successful title defense for Mr. Perfect there. Now I'm going to do some calculations here. See how the pay-per-view did as a whole. But a good score still, yeah, exactly. Alright, LJC got an 85 on this one. So yeah, we'll have to see how well it does in the 10-match record books. But yeah, solid event here. A lot of promotions earning some credits in this one. everyone was gonna see at minimum a slight boost in their amount of credits. But yeah, guys, tomorrow I plan on doing week 6A. So if you're up for week 6A tomorrow, make sure you got your booking out for that. And I'll be streaming. I think I'll probably be streaming that one earlier in the day, probably afternoonish, because got stuff going on in the evening. So if you can't make that one, because I know it's on a Wednesday, so some of you might have to catch it on the rebound, which is fine. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you want to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, you don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. Find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. Snowman, get in here, I beg, Gray Man. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. We also have a Patreon page. Main goal of the page is to raise money for the channel, to give the channel a bigger budget to do more ambitious things, and also to start making merchandise for the channel as well. And the merchandise itself will be geared toward aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy. So any support we get for that is much appreciated. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.